Guys, welcome back to another training video. This is part 2 of the break-even concept. In the first video, I kind of just briefly explained what it is and how we can apply it with these live examples. Now I want to talk about another alternative that kind of corresponds to this one as far as maximizing your profits and decision making when you're in trades that have, again, gone in your favor. These trades, if we really look at these trades from the entry, they're up about, at the moment, 70 pips. At the moment, these trades are up about between 70 and, let's say, 60 pips or so. That could be significant, depending on how the type of trader you are exactly. Depending on your style, if you only go for 20, 30, 40 pip trades, it could be a different rule that you apply. I like to put my trades to break even after I've gone anywhere from 40 to 60 pips in profit. That's personally me. Some traders will put their trades to break even after the market's gone 20 pips in their direction. Some will do it after the market's gone 30 pips in their direction. I personally find 20 pips, 30 pips for my trading style isn't enough room to breathe. So I wait till I'm, closer to that 40 or even 40 to 60 pip range till I consider putting my trade at break even, which is considered putting your trade at risk free. It really takes away the emotion in your trade when you think about it, because once you're risk free, you have nothing to lose. So we have our trades at break even, but next thing I want to show you guys on the MT4 platform, another alternative to, again, maximizing your profit, guys. Maximizing your profit, because again, that goes back to what I was saying in the first video. Sometimes we take really good trades, right? Sometimes something like this will happen where we take let's just say a sell here, and we're in really good trade, we're in a really good profit, and it comes back to our entry and we've pulled out no profit here. That can really suck. That can really make things hard, and that can really bring out some emotions in trading, especially when you're starting off, or especially if that happens to you a lot. It's happened to me many times. So one thing I've started to kind of alternate around is taking out partial profits. I'm going to show you how to do that here on the MetaTrader 4 platform. Let's just start off with this trade right here, the USD Japan one. You can see the entry price, just like your MetaTrader 4 on your phone. If you're used to that, you have everything here. You have the sell, the lot size, the currency pair, the price I entered. That's where the stop loss is at break even at the moment. Take profit, and the current price. And of course, you can see some commission swap fees here and the current profit. I can click on any one of these and notice how they highlighted blue as you click on any one of them. If you double click, what's going to happen, if you double click anywhere on that blue, like right here for instance, just double click on my mouse, 1, 2, the order information is going to appear like so. And it states the same stuff that is down below. The symbol, the volume, the stop loss, that stuff. This is where you can make modifications. This is where you modify your order. Right here, the yellow button, it says close, order number, sell, 0.75 USD Japan by market. So if I click that button right now, it's going to close the full trade. It's going to close this full trade right here, this one that I clicked on. Now, right here with volume, we can decrease our volume size. The great thing about Forex trading is we're able to take off chunks of our volume. We're able to take off portions of our trade. And this is where we start to talk about, the maximization of some profits, or, a minimal profit intake on some trades that we enter. So if I decrease the volume, let's just say this trade's up at $458 right now. I could choose to close half of this position. I could choose to close a quarter of it, a specific amount. Right now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to close half of this position. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to scroll down. Notice I decrease the lot size. Now it's at 0.70, and down here on the yellow icon, it says close, order number, sell, 0.70 now, instead of 75. So if I close that, it's going to take off that much of the order size. I can keep decreasing it. Now I've decreased it to 0.45. And notice down here it says close 0.45 of the position. I'm just going to put it to right here 0.40 or 0.38. About half of the position size is what I'm going to close off right now. And I'm just going to do that demonstration. I'm going to click this and watch what happens. So now there's only $319 left in the position. Notice here, or 225, sorry. Notice the position that was up $458 is now up $221. So I've pretty much closed out half of the trade. Same thing here. If I go to this trade, I can double click and I can go to my order size and I can minimize it so I can maximize some of the current profit. I can close out about half or a little bit more than half of the position. And what's that going to do? Give me some profit. Once I click this yellow button, just loading, I think, and there we go. It was just loading there. So now look, now I've closed out those 0.75s. Those are gone, and now they're up $200 each. If I go to my order history, if I go down to my order history, you can see the trades here now. And I've kept the same entry point. That's the great thing about this. I haven't exited where I entered the market. I've closed out some portions of my positions, but I'm still in the same exact trade. I'm still in the same exact entry. So I still have a likelihood of going for that farther take profit now. I could still go for that farther take profit if I still believe this market's going to continue. But we don't know what the market's always going to do. This thing could pull back in the next 5 hours. At least then, I've maximized some profit already, right? Profit I won't get back if it does pull back. And at this point, I can bring my take profits down a little bit more, right? And still secure some profits. Or my stop losses, I brought up my stop losses in profits now. So worst case scenario, I'm still going to make profit, and I already have on this trade. I can close it down to as far as I want. I can keep bringing this down. I can keep closing out small portions of this position to maximize profit, but still keep the same entry point. Keeping that same entry point could be key at times, right? And if I go down to my order history, you can see here the positions on the USD Japan that have all been closed. Notice they're the same entry price, 381, 381, 468, and 468. Profits just have been taken out of that trade, but it's also still rolling in profits now. So guys, I hope this video was some help. Be sure to tune into my weekly training webinars and watch the rest of the videos. I will see you guys there. You guys take care.